am Dr. Mahesh Irulal, Assistant Professor, Department of Rog Nidana, Shri B M Kankanawadi Ayurveda Mahavidyalaya, Belgaum. Now I wish to discuss about the introduction about the Jwara. Jwara is one of the very important manifestation explained in a different context of the Ayurveda. Generally it is considered as the pyrexia or the fever. The speciality of the Jwara is it will affect both the Sharira and the Manas. A person who is from the Janma up to the Marana will at least affects by the Jwara. It has the particular pattern, maybe the Sama or the Vishama Vegas will be there in the Jwara. The Jwara, when the person gets rid of the Jwara, he may be having the Dharuna Moksha and the Adharuna Mokshas. There are Moksha Lakshanas very particularly explained for the Jwara, and there is Punaravartaka Jwaras are also explained if the person takes again the Nidanas which are explained. The Jwara is one of the manifestation which can be seen as the Purva Rupa or maybe by as the Vadi, or it may be seen as the Anubandha Lakshana of the other disease, or the Jwara may be seen as the Upadra of the disease. Sometimes the Jwara will be seen as the Arishta Lakshana at the end of any disease, and sometimes the Jwara may be seen as the Rutu Viparita. So generally we consider the Jwara as the fever, but the fever is having a very limited part in the manifestation of the Jwara. So from the dosha up to the moksha lakshana is the Jwara, but the santapa is the only considered as the fever. The pratyatma lakshana of the Jwara is Jwara pratyatmikam lingam santapo dehamanasa. So the increased body temperature is also the Jwara, and it will also affect the manasa. So it is both the sharirika and the manasa doshas are involved in the Jwaras. The etiopathogenesis or the etiologies of the Jwaras are the Viprakrishta Karana of the Jwara. The mythological origin of the Jwara is the Rudrakopa. It is explained in the many classical texts that due to the Shiva Kopa it is the originated. Then the Aharaja, Viharaja and the Manasika Nidanas are explained in different contexts for the Jwaras. The Vegadharana will also mainly for the Jwara. Vamanadi Vishama Yogas, or the person who is Vadikarshita will also be having the Jwara. The Sankramana, the communicable, the Jwara is one of the also a communicable disease. Sometimes the Jwara may be seen as the Agantuja. The external factors may cause the Jwara. Even for the simple climatical changes, that is the Rutu Viparita, then also the Jwara can be seen. The Purva Rupas, the predominant symptoms of the Jwara. The Samanya Purva Rupas of Jwara, like the Mukhavirasya, Guru Gatrata, Ananabhilasha, etc. are explained as the Samanya Purva Rupas of the Jwaras. Coming to the Vishesha Purva Rupa of Jwaras, if the person is going to have the Vataja Jwara, he may be having the Jumba in the Purva Rupa. The person who is going to have the Pittaja Jwara may be having the Nayana Daha and the Aruchi for the Kapha Jwara. These are called as the Vishesha Purva Rupas of the Jwara. Coming to the Samprapti of Jwara, Sa Yadaha Prakupita Pravesham Amashayat Pushmana Saha Mishri Bhuyat Parinamadatum Rasanamam Anvavetyaha Rasasvedavani Srotamsi Pidayam Agnim Upahatyat Paktistanat Pushmanam Bahir Nirasya Kevalam Shariram Anuprapadate Tada Jwaram Abhinirvartate. It means the vitiated doshas will enter the amashayas. Then when it will enter the amashayas, it will mix us with the ushmata of the jataragni, then produces the ama. This ama will make the srotosanga of the rasavaha and the swedava. Rasavaha and swedava srotas will get obstructed by this ama. Meanwhile, the paktistanat ushmanam bahirnirasya. The ushmata which is present in the agnisthana will be taken out from the jataragni, from the jatara, and it will be thrown out throughout the body, leading to the manifestation of the Jwara. The Jwara will be seen at different stages. It will have the different stages from the Nidana, there will be the Dosa Sanchayana Amashaya, then the Ushma Bahir Nirgamana will be there, and Santapo Dehamanasa. If it will go for, again it will go for Ama Avastha, Pachamana Avastha and the Nirama Avastha, or it may go into the Dhatugata Avastha. If the person goes from the Ama Avastha, Pachamana Avastha, if it takes the treatment, or by the Kala Parimana, it may go for the Doshapaka, and there may be the Mukta Lakshanas of Jwara. If the person goes into the Nirama Avastha, and if it takes again the Nidanas, then it may go into the punaravartana of the Jara. If the person has went for the Dhatuka Tattva of Jara, then there will be the Dhatupaka and the Kshaya or the Upadravas of Jara will be seen. Vedas, the different classification of Jaras may be the Sharirika Manasika, Soumya Agneya, Antarvega Bahirvega, Prakruta Vaikruta, Sadhya Asadhya, then the Panchavida Jaras, or it is also called as the Vishama Jaras like Santata, Satata, Anyadvishka, Trutiyaka, Chaturtaka, then Saptavida Jaras, which are the Dhatugata Jaras, and the Ashtavida Jaras. Vataja, Pittaja, Kafaja, Samsargaja, Sannipataja, and the Agantuja are called as the Ashtavida Jaras. Now we'll see the one by one. First is Sharirika and Manasika. So Sharirika Jara, where the Sharirika doshas are involved, and the Manasika Jara, where the Manasika doshas are involved. Then Soumya Jara and the Agni Jara. The person who is having Vata Pitta Jara, he will be having the Ichcha towards the Shita. Then it is called as Soumya Jara. Or the person who is having Vata Kaphatmaka Jara, he will be having the desire for the Ushna Chikitsa. Then it is called as the Agneya Jara. So this is the Soumya Jara and the Agneya Jara. The next is the another concept of the Antarvega Jara and the Bahirvega Jara. Antarvega Jara is where the core temperature of the body will be increased, where the person will be having the Antardaho, Adhikatushna, Pralapa, Shushana, etc. And the same way, the Bahirvega Jara, where the person's the surface temperature will be increased, and it is called as Sukhasadhya. Antarvegaja and the Bahirvegaja. The Bahirvegaja is much easier to cure than the Antarvegaja, and the virulence of the Bahirvegaja is the maximum less than the Antarvegaja. Then coming to the Prakruta Jara and the Vaikruta Jara. So Prakruta Jara and the Vaikruta Jara is concerned with the Rutu. So if the person gets the Kafaja Jara in Vasanta Kala or the Pitta Jara in Sharat Kala, they are called as the Prakruta Jara and they are almost Sattva. And if the person gets Vata Jara in any Rutu, then it is called as the Vaikruta and it will be called as the Kashta Sattva. Coming to the Ashto Jara, the Vataja Jara Nidana Samprapti is also explained. And coming to the Lakshanas of Vataja Jara, so particularly for the diagnosis, if you want to see the Vataja Jara, it will be seen as the Charanante, Divasante, Nishante. So at the end of the digestion, at the end of the day, that is the Divasante, and at the end of the day, at the end of the night, it is seen as the Vataja Jara, and the many Vedanas will be seen in this pattern. So then we will consider it as the Vataja Jara. Coming to the Pitta Jara, the person will be having the Pitta Jara at the Bhuktasya, Vidaha Kale, Madhya Dine, Madhya Ratre, then Sharati. So person will be having the Jara particular pattern at the Bhuktasya. When the person is having the Bhuktasya, will be having the Jara at the Madhya Dine, at the midday and the midnight, Ardharatre. Person will be having the Pitta Jara, and in Sharadi there will be the Jara, that is the Pitta Jara. And it will be associated with the Trishna, Mada, Brahma, Murcha and the Pitta Jara. Coming to the Kafaja Jara, person will be having the Jara at Bhukta Matre, Purvane, Purva, Ratre and the Vasanta Kale. Person will be having at the early day and in the early night there will be the Jara. Then it is considered as the Kafaja Jara, and in Vasanta Kala there will be the Jara. And it is associated with the Guru Gatrata, Anannabilasha and the Slesma Praseka, and sometimes it will be associated with Kasa, Shwasa, Pratishaya, Shaita and Shweta. Coming to the Agantha Jara, in this Agantha Jara we have again the four types like Abhigata, Abhishanga, Abhichara and the Abhishanga. So Abhigata, any traumatic origin leading for the Jara, it is called as Abhigata Jara. Then the Kama, Krodadi, Abhishangaja and the Bhuta Abhishangaja is also explained as the Abhishangaja Jara and Abhicharaja. So ill behavior, then it will lead to the Jara, then it is called as the Abhicharaja Jara. Then Abhishapaja, so Deva Guru Duja. Shapa is going to lead for the Jara, then it is called as the Abhishapaja Jara. So these all four are considered as the Agantuja Jaras. Coming to the Vishama Jara, so this is a very interesting concept explaining the Jara, where person will be having the fixed pattern of the Jara. Santata, Satata, Anyadvishka, Trutiyaka and the Chaturthaka. So these five are called as the Vishama Jara, where in the sun that the person will be having the continuous fever for the 24 hours, and where the rasa dhatu is involved. Satata is the particular type is, it is called as Dau Kalanuvarti. So where there is the two peak of the jwaras in 24 hours and where the rakta involvement is seen. Anyadeshka jwara, where it is ahoratri. So there will be the one episode of the jwara in 24 hours and where the medo dhatu is involved. Trutiyaka jwara, where it is seen in every third day, that is first day there will be the jwara, next day there will be not jwara, and again on the third day there may be the jwara. And in Chaturthaka, first day there will be the jwara, second day, third day there will be no jwara, and again on the fourth day there will be the jwara. So Tritiyaka and Chaturthaka, in both these cases, Asti Majja will be involved. So this particular pattern is very important for the diagnosis and the treatment of the jwaras. Coming to the stages of the jwara, so the jwara will go in 3 stages, like the Ama jwara, then Vishama jwara, then the Pachamana jwara, and the Nirama jwara. So Ama jwara lakshanas like the Aruchi, Avipaka, Gurutva, then Tandra, Alasya, Ullasa, etc. are explained as the Ama jwara. So the diagnosis of the Ama jwara is very, very important, because particularly in the Ama jwara, so the treatment protocol will be changed like the Pachamana jwara and the Nirama jwaras. Coming to the Pachamana jwara, the lakshanas are, in the Pachamana jwara, the jwara vega will be adhika, and person will be having the Trishna, Pralapa, Shosana, Brahma, and the Malapravati will be seen under the Pachamana jwara. And coming to the Nirama jwara, where the person will be having the Kshut Kshamata and the Lagutva will be seen under the Nirama jwara, but it is just the Nirama avastha of the jwara. It's not that jwara mukta lakshan. So here, if the person again does the Nidana Sevana of the jwaras, then it will go for the Punaravartana. The person will be having a Sanjata Bala. Person will not be having the Bala, and if again he goes for the Nidanas of jwara, then there will be the repetition of the jwara, then it is called as the Punaravartaka jwaras. So this is the introduction of the jwara in the different contexts.